What is going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another beautiful Thursday. If you guys are new to the channel, here it is, your boy Javi, where I cover automotive news. I do my own builds. I cover other people's builds. We do other car reviews. Most likely by the end of the year, we might be going, or we might be diving into 2 builds. So stick around, subscribe, and like the videos. It really helps the channel out. So real quick, fun little video today. The Mustang GTD, the MSRP sticker, or the sticker, the window sticker, has been leaked. And let me tell you something, it is horrible on gas. And we're gonna cover all the numbers, but we got the article here from Car Scoop, and it says the leaked Mustang GTD window sticker reveals pricing and shocking mile per gallon, which is insane. And we're gonna get into it right away. It jumps right off the bat and it gives it to us, and it says the Mustang GTD MSRP has been leaked. It confirms a price lower than what we actually thought. But despite that, it remains to the most expensive Mustang, and actually the base price on it starts at $318,000. But listen to this, the 815 horsepower supercar returned just 10 miles per gallon on the city and 12 on the highway. Let's jump right away into the sticker, which is right here. Annual cost for your fuel on this vehicle is around $4,400. Now, I'm not going to kid you. If you have this vehicle, you're not daily driving this vehicle. You're not driving this vehicle every weekend either. Most likely this vehicle is probably going to be one of those things for like cars and coffee once in a blue moon. And for somebody who actually can afford this vehicle, most likely you're going to drive this vehicle less than like 30-40 times in the whole year. But this is insane. It is 10 miles per gallon on the city, 17 on the highway, and a 12 combined, which is 8.3 gallons per 100 miles. That is insane. Now, this is the list of everything that you get, and we can see it up here. It says 2025 GTD, 2-passenger sports cars, 5.2 liter Predator engine, Tremec 8-speed DCT trans. I really couldn't read there. Now, this one has an MSRP of $339,000, but I want to get to this part right here. And this is the part that talks about pricing and everything else. And it says the newly leaked window sticker has some eye-popping figures. For one thing, this Mustang will only get 10 miles per gallon on the city and 12 combined. For those keeping scores in liters, it's 100 kilometers. That's 23.5 city and 19.6 combined. That is, it hurts. And the article says right there, ouch. Now, thanks to that 5.2 liter V8, the Predator V8 makes 815 horsepower, and it can rock at a 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. And it does the Nürburgring lap at 6:52. Now, this was actually spotted by a user in the Mustang 7G forums, and the sticker on this one was $318,000 on the base price, but it has $15,000 worth of options plus other charges, and those include $10,000 exposed carbon fiber roof, $1,500 for red brake calipers, and $3,700 for the gas tax. They call it the gas guzzler tax. Now, destination and delivery fees are about another $5,500, which that one to me was a little bit of a shock. Like, man, that's a lot for destination fees when they're usually around $1,900. Well, that explains it very well here in the article. And it said, why so much more than Ford's regular charge of $1,900? Well, they can't say for sure, but it's expected to cover the transport hauler, specialized equipment to get this car wherever it's going without scratches and dents. And that gives us a grand total of $339,000. Now, this is the Mustang GTD. Now, it says, then again, there's no shortage of alternatives. The 911 GT3 RS is there. Also, the upcoming ZR1 is also there, which I don't know. This is the most expensive Mustang yet. I really like it. I really love what Ford did with this vehicle. I'm in love with this vehicle. Big brake calipers, magnesium wheels, the front end with that bulky fenders. But at the end of the day, it's still a $300,000 vehicle. Again, if you can afford this vehicle, you're not driving this vehicle daily. You're not driving this vehicle every weekend either, and probably not monthly. You're probably going to drive this vehicle, I might be wrong, but you're probably going to drive this vehicle less than 30-40 times in the whole year. So, and I'm sure if you buy this vehicle, you're able to afford the gas. But nonetheless, it is one of the few sports car that consumes the most gas, because that is insane. 10 miles per gallon on the city, 17 on the highway, and that's 12 combined. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? It does do a 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. It does lap the Nürburgring at 6:52. But then again, the Corvette Zorro was just caught testing at the Nürburgring, and the ZR1 is gonna come out too. So if you're actually gonna be able to buy this vehicle, I want you to tell me in the comments, what would you go for the 911, the 01, or the Mustang GTD? Nonetheless, dealers for sure are going to mark this vehicle up. I might have a chance to record one of these vehicles and do a review on it. Hopefully I will do it, and I will let you know, because the person who owns it is the person who's going to get it or already has it is the owner of a dealer near me. And nonetheless, I will let you know, and I will drop the video. Anyways, fun short little video today. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys on the next one.